Hey, what is up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor. This is Dylan's DIY Workshop. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your wood burnings better. Okay, so let me start off by saying this is a problem that you'll probably have if you have a heat variable wood burner. If you have something like this where you can't even change the heat, it might not even be hot enough to make this happen. I won't be using this one because it doesn't actually have a heat setting, but if it did, it's the same as the wood burner that I'm about to show you. This wood burner right here, it's a wire style wood burner, which means it's got a wire tip here rather than this solid piece of steel. They both do the same thing. They both burn wood, so we could take this one and try to draw a line like this. See, I'm pushing really hard right now and going really slow, and what that ends up doing is it carves right in. So you can see that it's got some depth to it. And sometimes you want there to be texture and depth to your wood burning. That's fine. You can go slow and push a little bit harder. But if you want it to look really nice and just gentle and smooth like it's on top of the wood, you kind of want to go really light. You can go over it a few times. That's usually how I do it. I usually go back and forth over an area until it's the darkness that I want. That way, if the wood burner's a little bit hotter than I think, I won't end up burning it too dark. But what you want to do is just barely rest the wood burner on the wood. You don't even want the weight of the wood burner to be on the wood. You want to just above the wood and let it burn to the darkness. Then you end up with these very smooth lines. The same holds true for a wood burner like this. If I have it on the full 10 heat setting, it'll actually start to glow orange. Let's see if you can see that at the end there. You can just barely, but it'll cut a hole, or it'll cut a line, not a hole, right into the wood. And so if you're, say, drawing letters like this, like an L and then an E, say you wanted to make lines like that, but you don't want it to be dug right into the wood like that, what you want to do is go for a lower heat setting is your number one thing. Then you might be able to just make the letters the same and not have them dig in as much. But if you really want it to be smooth and just on top, what you want to do is just gently, very gently, run the wood burner right across the surface. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you guys that. So I'm just barely touching it with the edge of the wood burner, and I'm just kind of hovering over and then just staying in that spot until it's the darkness that I want. And then I end up with these really smooth edges. You can't even really tell that's there if you were just to feel it. So that versus if you were to go slow and just draw your line, they're both good things. Like you can burn like that, or you could burn like this. It really just depends on what you're doing and what you want it to look like. I'll get a couple close-ups of that if I haven't already shown you guys over top of what I'm talking about. But that really is just it. That's all you have to do is just kind of turn the heat down if you can and just be super light on the wood burner. You don't want to push down very hard, and you don't want to just stay in one spot. You want to just kind of just gently go back and forth. Alright guys, that has been it for this 3-Minute Tuesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, maybe learned something new, and if you did, maybe you really liked it enough to check out some other wood burning videos I have. Or maybe you really liked it and you guys want to help support my Patreon page so I can keep making videos like this and daily videos on my other channel. A huge thank you goes out to all of my Patreon supporters who are already there and who are letting this a reality, creating videos on a daily basis for my other channel and twice a week for this channel. Thank you. And a huge thank you to the top tier Patreon supporters. These guys get a shout out in every single video, and that would be Randy, Robin Bird, and Mike Maxwell. If you want a shout out in every video, there's a tier for that on Patreon, certain level that you can get to. That all being said, if you guys want to help support what I do, a Patreon link will be up here in the top corner of the screen and also in the description of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. We'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.